The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. That's it right there. This ain't a don't, this a vert, get your facts right. Took this bitch here off the frame, yeah, it costs a little cheddar, but I'm papered up. I just parked a nigga mortgage in my driveway. I can barely hit the gas and it gets sideways. The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. Gold Ruches on my caddy, bump is sugar free. Gold 30s on my Hummer, big like Shaq feet. Gold Ruches on my vet, had them hoes wet. I get bored and get the splurging, I don't try to flex. Left the money, Carlos stock for the fuck up. Redid the cutty, but don't drive it cause I'm sick of. Built my wife at El Camino, her shit running too. That 76 Camaro running out of shit to do. The first nigga in my city to propose on the wagon, I'm a Detroit nigga, I can't help it. That 96 Impala pressure, I had bought it just because I ain't had shit to do, I guess I'm extra. I get plenty money, babe, I feel like Platinum. Fuck around and make me mad, I break the rim. Fuck around and make me mad, I get up in my bag, I pull a nigga car, got me feeling like Big Rod.
Alright, you guys, Big Rod Chevy coming to y'all with another video. We going straight into the content. I ain't finna hold y'all up, man. I told y'all we was picking up Big Dog today. I told y'all we was gonna get it. Completely sanded all the way down, wet sanded, buffed all the way out. And it's a cloudy day and she's still shining like ice, y'all guys. Hey, Mr. Freeze, y'all. I can't even say it. There it is. Ooh. Fresh out the shop, man. Over here with my homeboy, Spray by Act. Got to get it done in the best in the game. Y'all see it. Yeah, all the way around it. Like I say, she signed. She hitting like that, you guys, and it's a cloudy day. Look at that. Ooh. Y'all see what she dancing all up in them golds right up in there. That what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. All off in the comments. Y'all jump off in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Stay tuned. All right, you guys. It's another day. Make sure y'all jump in the comments, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Mr. Freeze, man. Just had to, bring them pearls back out. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, if y'all new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Join the Big Rod Chevy team. Hey, you guys. We got motion. Just got off the phone with my homeboy that's doing the redoing the LS and the all the wiring and stuff in the Granville. Granville finna be busting. She might be the toughest Granville out there. I believe when the Granville come out this time, she might be able to bump. I'll probably be able to bump head, shoulder to shoulder with some of these don'ts. Real talk. Especially when it come down to just, you know what I'm saying, specifics and detail. Yeah. We might, how your boy said, we might have us one, But yeah, that's what we got going on. But man, like I said, it's ugly out here today. It really, for the most part of it, just stopped raining. So, as y'all can see, man, we in the biggest boss. We doing some ripping and running, moving around, get some stuff squared away for the winter time, you guys. For those guys who got a lot of custom vehicles and you have very, very large stereos. Very, very large stereos. You got a lot of ampage in your car. You got a lot going on in your car. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to look into putting what do they call it, a tender on your car. Keep your car charged. Keep your battery charged up over the. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all of that stuff pretty much today. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all my cars and stuff put up. You know what I'm saying? Car show season. Like I said, we pretty much got, I want to say, I know I got one more show. We got one more show. Then I'm shutting the Big Rod Chevy. far as my personal vehicles, man, they'll be shut down as far as car shows. And that's the Florida Classics. And we're taking the biggest boss of the Florida Classics. Yeah, we're taking the big dog. We're taking the big dog to the Florida Classics. You know, the only thing would have stopped me taking this was the vert was ready. The vert definitely not gonna be ready. So we're taking the big dog to the Florida Classics. Going up there, I'm gonna beat the streets of Florida completely loose. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely want to stay tuned for that. But outside of that, man, they'll be all parked. All parked and be on the battery chargers, man, on the tenders, man, keeping everything charged up. Like I said, we don't get, very rarely do we get below zero weather, but we get cold. We do get cold weather here in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? We do get cold weather. So we're gonna get all that stuff popping, man, real talk. Get everything put in the storage. I know you just seen recently the motion that we got on the Regal. The Regal bill had the Regal picked up from Mako. It's headed over to the LS shop. We finna get ready to go and get it swapped. You know, we got a brand new setup for it. We got the LS1 setup for it. All goodies in the inside, forge internals, all that nice stuff. I did not build it to race. It is a cruiser, but do not try me. That's what it is. Do not try me. Because at any given point in time, you don't never know when something could be modified on that car real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pro charger could be added real quick. Real quick. No smoke. So right now just built as a cruiser, man. She gonna sound good, look good. Then you know from there we going to the interior shop and we gonna spray her up. Somebody asked me what color was I going with the Regal. I want to say I'm gonna stick with the black, man. I want to say that, but you know my moods change like that. You know what I'm saying? My mood is definitely could change. You know what I'm saying? It could be the first flip. You know, I just know I don't want to put a flip on my bubble. I know that. That's everywhere you go they gonna flip. Man, no. But it is what it is too. So definitely just want to stay tuned. And we finna definitely go ahead and push forward, man. I'm finna go ahead and get this cutlass squared away. So for everybody that was commenting and chiming in, hold tight just for a minute. I think I got, let me see for a minute. Let me check something just for a hot second. I want to check something just for a hot second. Let me see if I got that picture. Nah, I didn't. But I'm finna go to my page real quick because I wanna give shots out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the props where the props is due. You know, and he was the first one that was been watching the channel. He was the very first one who caught the breadcrumbs. He caught it. He caught the breadcrumbs. So I want to give a shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you guys, I appreciate everybody for watching the channel, man, and chiming in on everything. I appreciate everybody, man. So let's see if I can go straight to it. Let me see. Hold tight. Let me see. There we go. All right. So let me view all. So my man caught he caught it, Mr. Let me see. I want to make sure I say his name right. I don't want to mess his name up, you guys. Okay. So Mr. Joseph Moore, aka Joe. All right. Hey, bro, you did your thing, man. You picked up the breadcrumbs. You found out. You caught it. You got it right. You was the first one to get it right on the channel, bro. So shout out to you, man. Big ups. Hey, the car that the Oldsmobile setup is going into is a 1989 Cadillac Fleetwood. You know, I told you, I said it's something that we got, but not the same model, and ain't the same year. You know, we got a caddy. We got Granddaddy Caddy. Okay. I also told you that it came. Some of them came from the factory with Oldsmobile motors in it. They did. They came with 307s in them. The Oldsmobile makes 307. That's the motor you normally find, a small V8 that you put in, that you normally see in the Cutlasses. Chevrolet was really big with the 305, which is the 5.0 liter. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got. But yeah, we got the Caddy Fleetwood. That's what it's going to. Caddy Fleetwood. And it looked just like the body that y'all seen in there, except mine's blue with blue interior. Okay, I got it at the tow yard right now, so I wasn't able to just get in there and let you guys see it. But I'm gonna try to put forth an effort to go see it again today, though. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. But that's what we got going on, man. Somebody asked me, they did jump in the comment and asked me, they said, what made you go that way? It's something that I ain't got. I've had one before. The last one I had a, man, what was the name of that motor? Because it was like the most hated motor that Cadillac ever did in a life. It was the most hated motor over North Star. I want to say it was a 3.1? The first aluminum block motor they did, the 3.1 liter or something like that. 3100, that's what it was. Yeah, the 3100 Cadillac motor. Man. Now, I never did have any issues out of mine. I bought mine, it was a one owner. I bought it out of a place called Eva, Alabama. Man, it was banana yellow with the banana yellow interior. But it was mint, not a crack in the seats. It was beautiful, man. Only thing it was rough was around the rag was kind of faded. The yellow rag was kind of faded. Full rag top, it was yellow. But it was kind of faded. So, but I had a guy that came out of he was out in the Huntsville area. I was living in Decatur at the time, man, and he said, man, I can fix that rag for you for about $400, man. I'm like, yeah. He said, man, I'll dye it black and it'll look just as good as the paint. The paint was flawless. I put a wash and wax on that paint, and a buddy friend of mine buffed it out. They used to call it the banana going down the street. I remember my neighbor said, you might want to watch out for some monkeys. I said, what you mean? He said, you know, you got that big banana. You might be attracting the wrong company. I was weak. I was so weak laughing at that lady. She had me weak. Yeah, it was funny, man. But, yeah, man, that's what we rolling with, man, the Fleetwood, man. I got a great deal on it. Felt like that'd be a great, the body is in immaculate condition. It was a one owner, to be honest with you. Like I told y'all, the car was righteously not molested until the guy prior to me, he got it, you know. And he wanted to LS swap it and this, that, and the third, man. But then he just lost, he lost his interest, man. He got probably about as many cars as I do. So that's what that was, man. Body's great condition, interior's decent. So, you know, we got to put the Big Rod Chevy touch on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already got stuff dancing in my mind with it, how we gonna go. But y'all jump in the comments, y'all tune me in, because this is what I want to know. Out of all the builds and stuff that I got going, I really feel like the Cadillac might be the first official Big Rod Chevy giveaway. Real talk. You know, real talk. Now, you know, I'm gonna lace it down now. Don't get me wrong, we gonna lace it down. I ain't gonna cut you no corners. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take it to my partner TP. We gonna put a roof in it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take it over there to, we gonna order some wheels for it. You know what I'm saying? Probably put some sixes on it. I want it to be a cruise, a nice car, ride every day. AC heat, you know what I'm saying? All that. So, but yeah, I'm thinking, that's what I'm feeling. Y'all jump in the comments, y'all chime in, y'all let me know. But we gonna make her nice now. I want to say that car got the Cadillac cloth interior, and that's what really caught my eye. Believe it or not, the 80 model Cadillacs, the big Fleetwoods, the Sedan DeVille, they normally came with all leather interior, or the vinyl interior, leather interior. You had to order those cars with the cloth interior. Yeah. See, that's one thing my pops told me, that, you know, my dad used to build those cars. You know, my dad, my grandfather, my uncles, was originally, you know, Big Rod from Detroit. They used to have a plant up in Detroit back in the days called Fleetwood. And guess what they built? They Cadillac Fleetwoods, you know, so, yeah, man, it's, it was pretty cool, man, y'all are saying. I ain't really found one that had a body that clean on it. My man just had it sitting up. He was like, man, I got so many other projects to deal with, man. This is like the lowest on the totem pole. And I'm like, you know, he had no motor transmission in it. And I was like, man, I'll take it like it is. We came to a deal. Had the tow guy there the next day. So, anyway, man, y'all jump in the comments, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate everybody who participated, man, with picking up the breadcrumbs, bro. And let me know y'all watching the Big Rod Chevy channel. Y'all appreciate the content. So, hey, y'all notice if I ain't got nothing good to bring y'all, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I also let y'all know, like I say, when I go out of town and stuff like that, man, if it ain't no car content, I normally tell y'all up front, hey, man, this what we looking at for the next couple of days or whatever, because I'm going to vlog it, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that really like the out-of-town content. You know, I had a lot of people chime in on the Cabo content. It was like, man, I didn't know it looked like that out there. I'm like, bruh, it's like repetitive. Every day it looked like this, you know? So it's beautiful, man. You guys don't get a chance to see the Cabo vlogs, man. Y'all, hey, check them out if you get a chance to, man. But, that's what we got going on today, man. We're gonna head to the city. I'm doing some moving around right now, man, getting everything squared away, but we're finna head to the city, man, to see what we can get popping. So y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys, we down here level fab, checking on the El Camino build. I see my partner got his frame up here. Another one we finna show y'all from straight raw metal. You'll see how it come together. This is an A-body frame. This is an A-body frame for a 72 Cutlass. All right. A-body frame for a 72 Cutlass. Okay. Only thing this frame has had done to it thus far has been sandblasted. And they cut the braces and stuff out of it. Took all the braces for it right there. You can see it was sandblasted too. All the braces was cut out of it. We finna get ready to have some fun with this one, ladies and gents. Y'all definitely want to stay tuned. Definitely want to stay tuned to this. We finna have some fun. But let me show y'all the El Camino build. All right. Show y'all what we got going on with it. So. Let me get down. I can't sit down. Oh, it's easier for me to show y'all sitting down than it is standing up. So I can roll around on this chair. But I'll show y'all what we got going on. Alright, so you see what we're doing. And we coming up with the back half part to it. This is going around the gas tank. You see the gas tank right there. We got a new gas tank coming. It'll be here tomorrow. Why we got a new gas tank? Because y'all know I'm OCD. Ain't nothing wrong with this gas tank. It's working properly and everything, but I don't know what the hell happened right there. Okay? So now I got this big ass dent in my gas tank. Is it working properly? Absolutely. It never gave me a problem, a thing in the world. But for the price that I paid for the gas tank, and I got all the work I got to get done to it. I got to take this down anyway. Might as well put a new one up. So it is what it is. But y'all see, and this is all what entails of getting all of this done. See this frame all the way around, all the way around. Y'all kind of see how it'll take place, how it's coming up, drop down, shoot on back over. You can see where it got cut out right there. That's the original frame. This is the original frame. We're working on the other half of it right now. This piece, that piece right here that y'all see, this piece right here that's going up, on around like this. All that right there, all this piece right here y'all see, right here on the table. This is why I be trying to tell you guys. You see the measurements, the angles and everything that is going to it. This is why I tell you guys, hey, in a real metal fabrication shop, okay? Real metal fabrication, you cannot buy these parts. You can't go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's and tell them you need this. Because if you do, I will die. You call me and y'all jump in the inbox. Y'all let me know. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know where you can order that right there from. Say, hey, I need one of these. And then tell me what the hell you call it. I'm dying to know. You know what I'm saying? This is what real metal fabrication stuff come in. Number one, I told y'all, elcaminos is hard as hell to deal with when you're trying to stuff big wheels under the butt end of them. It is not something you can just say, hey, all you need to do is. Now, you talking about a 5-inch lip, you want to go 7-inch. If you could have frame notched it if somebody had to did it the right way. But when you don't, when you talking about stuffing a real wheel up on the bottom of here, you got to make some shit. This shit got to, this ain't just finna come together like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting it done the right way. You can see it. Look, you can even see right here. This is why the frame was not. You can see where the rim and tire was still hitting the wheel, was still hitting the frame of the car. So this is the back part of your wheel, and this is where it was hitting your frame. Remember what we told you when we turn on the driver's side, we still here going well, that's what it's hitting. All that money you pay for them rims and tires, and this is what it's hitting, right there. Okay, it's hitting there. There go the driver's side, right there. Driver's side. If I look on the back of that rim, you'll see scuffs and scrapes on them nice wheels. You know what I'm saying? Where it was hitting. So this is why I tell you, man, the metal fab stuff, man, it ain't no light work. You know, when you be talking about you want an all-frame build, and that man drop your frame from up under your car, and your car looking like that, sitting on the table. You see what I'm saying? When your car looking like that and it's sitting on the table, just know it's a bag involved. A couple of them. Okay. When you talking about getting your work done to your car, and your car looking like this, the brakes in new quarters. You know what I'm saying? This car right here probably over 2,000 horsepower. You see what I'm saying? He can't have regular quarter panels on a 2,000 horsepower car when you got a rear end like that. It's so much hard. This car stands straight the hell up. You know what I'm saying? That car stands straight the hell up. You know how you get out in the bed in the morning and you stand straight the hell up? That way. This car do the same thing for you. When he put that motor trans back in here, the motor will stand straight the hell up on you. You know what I'm saying? Just giving everybody an overall look, man, on what we got going on. Cause like I say, true metal fabrication, man, it's not, like I say, ain't no kit for this bed. This all was hand. You see how he drew that stuff out? This stuff was all hand drawn with a marker on metal, hand drawn, and then he put it together. Ain't no computers in here, by the way. I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out. You know how them 3D graphic machines and you know what's that machine called, Big Dog? What's a CNC machine? What's the machines called to cut out on the metals and stuff? Is a CNC machine? Plasma cutters?
I have access to a plasma and to a laser.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing. He got access to it. Ain't none of that shit in here. I told you how he did it. Let me make sure just in case somebody didn't see it last time. It started out just like this. See the measurements and stuff? You know what I'm saying? That's how you start out with cardboard. Cardboard. See that little piece? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Y'all finna trip out. You see that right there? You see that piece right there? You see where it's dipping down like right there? Up at the top. You see how I kinda got that little groove in it? It don't make sense to you, do it? Watch this. Watch this. Y'all see this part right here? Y'all see that little dip down? Watch this, y'all.
That piece goes to the front, right?
To where?
It goes from the body mount thing forward.
From the body mount?
Come to bring it here. That piece right here goes like this. Like that.
Y'all see?
Matches that right there. You can't put it in there because of that.
Right.
And then that other long piece right there.
Right.
It says tube on it. That goes like this. So that goes like that. And then this, like hold this piece, take this piece, put it over there. Just make sure the angle is going the right way. That's all you gotta make sure.
Oh yeah. Bam.
That's how it goes, just like that.
Alright. So now my folks can see when I be talking about how it start with an idea. See how they fit up in there? Like that, bam.
I get a lot of ideas on too, shit.
You see what I'm saying? Made out of cardboard, you guys. Then he measured it out. Then he come in and put it in metal.
I'll show you some funny
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to tell y'all. Metal Fab, you can't go buy this and just say, hey, I need a back half for 83 Monte Carlo. I mean, or 83 El Camino. Then,
$4 2x4. This is how I start my back fence. Now, I'm giving a lot of secrets out.
right.
So this is a lot of my fucking secrets now.
Y'all see that?
It's a $4 2x4, $155 piece of metal. You tell me which one I'm gonna fuck up first.
Right. So now y'all see what I'm saying? He said he just passed along to y'all some straight game. Come together like a puzzle. See the measurements and stuff on it?
No, that's a flow. So watch the arrows. This is my second cut.
Gotcha.
2 arrow, 2 arrow, 1 cut, arrow, 1 arrow. So my arrows flow to the front of the car. First cut, second cut, and if I had another one right here, it'd be a 3 cut. But the arrows have to go the same way.
And then he got
how to put it together.
and the same
thing
on here. But like
So-
you say, $4 piece of 2x4, $155 $155 piece of metal.
If I cut this today and all my metal setting here and I don't come tomorrow, he knows the arrows and the numbers.
Right.
And then
What direction they need to go
yeah,
in.
but there's a trick to get this parallel with this, so they sit on the same plumb. But that's another day.
Yeah. Y'all seen that? So y'all, y'all heard all that, right? So now y'all see why we pay him to do the job. I don't know what the hell he talking about. I know when I leave here and I stomp down on it and I make this small block 400 do what it's supposed to, that really ain't gonna come from up under. I ain't got to worry about my frame not looking right, how it's bent all up, it's weak, it's thin. I ain't gonna have no problems. I don't have no problems. So just wanted to come back, man, show y'all we keeping up on the progress, man. You know what I'm saying? We had some real nasty weather. It's recently been rain all day, stopped, sun come out, rain again, stop, sun come out, rain again. It's been crazy all day today. So, you know, today we're supposed to grab the motor transmission for the for the Regal build and take it up there and get it squared away. But it's been crazy all day today. I ain't finna pull it out. I ain't finna do all that in the rain. I'm talking about not just sprinkling. It's been coming down. Stop, rain. Show y'all what we looking like, man. Look at it. Now look at it. It's just not trying to break. But now look over here. That's what's been coming through. Then it'll stop. Sun will come out. Rain. But now look past it. You see the sun out here. Look what's coming what's on its way. So yeah, ain't nobody playing with all that today. Not moving no motor and transmission, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what we got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep everybody updated with these builds and, you know, answer some of the comments as well. Because a lot of people be in the comments, they be really wanting to know, you know, it shouldn't take that long. And, you know, my guess is if it don't take that long, I just showed y'all what happened when you let somebody do something fast on your car.
I ain't fast, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell this to you on fucking camera. I'm not fast. That's what you want. I'm not fast.
No, it ain't gonna be it. I just showed y'all what fast look like. Fast almost cost me my life, because with the type of horsepower what this El Camino make, if I'd have really got on it, my whole suspension would have came from up under the car, rear end, everything. Had you been out there in traffic or whatever, you know, you running 60, 70 miles an hour, you decide you want to goose it one time, I would have lost everything, probably my life. So, and that right there answers another question that somebody had got in the comments. They were like, why call out that one guy's shop? You know what I'm saying? Because dude could have cost me my life. You feel me? Remember, this is the wife bill. He could have cost me my wife life. You know what I'm saying?
Next time you get a girl pregnant, right? Go to the doctor's office and say, hey, can we get this shit done faster?
Right.
Shit takes money.
Stuff take time, man. My granddad used to say that it take 9 months to make a baby.
It's just me.
And you want a perfectly healthy child, right? All right, then.
This is a two-man shop right here. And
I tell them that all the time when they try to compare other shops against one shop. Well, man, he got 13 people. He got a 13-man crew.
I just like to, me and my
So
guy, we work on everybody's stuff until I get to a certain point on the vehicle that I look at my guy and say, hey, bro, we only lack maybe a week being done, 2 weeks being done. Let's focus on this and get it finished. So
Right.
Get done and out of here. And then we go back to moving
the next one in, right?
I just work like that. People don't like how I work, and I'm sorry that I'm like that, but my work speaks for itself at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you don't have y'all seen my man when he came and picked up the Monte Carlo and the Cutlass. You seen all the way to the back part of his throat because he was cheesing so hard that way.
Now I'll be straight up. Me and that dude, we're good friends now, but we
hasn't bumped
two fucking bulls.
Right.
But if you ask that dude right now,
Call him and say, hey man, how you like? It's impeccable.
he'll tell you I'll bring another one in a minute.
Yeah, bring that way. So y'all see, I got 2, 3 of these motherfuckers up here. Box Chevy out here. I told y'all the only one he wasn't gonna do the box Chevy if either Kill 'Em All was gonna do it or Kill 'Em All Customers or Sammy's. That was the only way I was gonna move my box Chevy from this shop. Other than that, we done already tried to do it the fast way. You know what I'm saying? Fast way could have cost me my life and thousands of dollars in the process. So now y'all see it sitting up there, right there, getting done the right way. Not only is he doing it the right way, he fixing a fuck up that somebody else caused because they didn't know how to do it. When they could have simply just said, I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But all that said and done, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching the Big Raw Chevy channel. Finna shut it down for the day, man. It's cold. It's starting to rain. I ain't finna take the camera back out there in the rain. But we're gonna jump back at it, man. Jump back on these bills first thing tomorrow. I'm finna push the Cutlass bill, you guys. We finna snatch that motor, the motor and trend set up out the Cutlass, and get it dropped off in this Cadillac, man. That's light work. I ain't finna. That's not an LS swap. That's light work. You know what I'm saying? And then once we get the motor and trans out the Cutlass, we finna send the Cutlass right on to the LS swap. We ain't holding up. All right, you guys. So until tomorrow, Big Rod Chevy. stop checking out.